Jess and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy and excited for today's video because I love how all these projects turned out. I'm really in love of each one of them. They turned out beautiful, budget friendly, and with a very high-end looking using Dollar Tree supplies. And also guys, I want to let you know that I have another channel, Jazomy Home, and we posted a new video yesterday. And I can't wait guys for you to see it. So much fun, so amazing. So yeah, the link is going to be in the description box like always, and of course you can subscribe to that channel too. So yeah, I hope that you like this video, and if you do, please a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, and make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. And let's get started. For this project, I will be reusing this canvas that I had at home, and I don't need that canvas fabric this time, so I will be removing the staples and that fabric because I only need the wood frame that it has. And this canvas, I'm not sure about the size, but I think it's about 18 by 20 inches long. I'm not sure about the size, but just in case, if you don't have a frame like this, you can make your own frame using paint stir sticks that you can get from Walmart, from Home Depot, or Lowe's. From there, I'm going to be painting the wood frame with my favorite stain, the special walnut color, and then let it dry. I'm going to be working now on the background of the project. So for that, I'm going to be using a cardboard, or you can use maybe like a foam board from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to measure and then mark the size of the frame on the cardboard and then cut it. You can use any scrapbook paper that you have and you like, or maybe fabric. This time I'm going to be using ribbon. This ribbon is the one that I have left over from my Christmas tree. You can watch the video how I decorate my Christmas tree in the other channel, Jazomy Home. The link is in the description box. And yeah, I love the pattern it has, and I'm going to be cutting a few pieces and then I'm going to stick them on the cardboard. I'm going to be using hot glue, and I'm going to glue each piece of ribbon as straight as possible, making sure that they are all well stick together. Once you finish gluing everything, with some scissors you can trim the excess ribbon from the edges. From there, I just have to stick the background in the wood frame with hot glue. For the center, I decided to use this Dollar Tree Mary sign that I love. It's super cute, and I'm going to be giving it a coat of paint with my Waverly chalk paint in red color and then let it dry. From there, I just have to stick it with hot glue on my sign. To give it a nice detail, you can put maybe greenery on the reindeer's head, and then you can add some mini pine cones and berries. Guys, you can place this project on any surface, or maybe you can hang it on the wall by placing a tooth hanger on the back side, or maybe popsicle sticks, and that will be it, guys. This will be the result of this project, and I love how it looks. I really like the technique of creating a background using ribbon, and it is very inexpensive. You can use any ribbon that you have at home and make a unique piece. This next project I think is one of my favorites, and I'm going to be using these Dollar Tree bells. I'm going to be using 3. You can use more if you want, and you must make sure to remove the topper part that they have, like the pine pigs and the pine cones. From there, I will change the color of the bells using my spray paint in gold color and then let them dry. This gold color is super shiny and I don't like that. I want to give them some age. So for that, I'm going to be using my Revoli wax in antique color, and you can use your fingers and a brush and you can start applying the wax all over the bells. You must create like spots all over the bell, and you must focus on the edge that it has like in the center where it is welded. You can add more color or more wax in that area, and that is going to give it more dimension to the bells. And guys, so that the wax stays well attached to the bell, I highly recommend drying it by applying heat, and this at the same time makes the spray to like take another texture, a little bit more rustic. And just in case, I'm using my heat tool, works amazing. You can get it from Amazon and the link is in the description box. In order to hang them, I'm going to be using Dollar Tree nautical rope, and I'm going to cut 3 pieces in 3 different sizes, and I'm going to tie a knot on one side, and then I'm going to glue that knot to the bells with hot glue. Now at the other end, you must put all the pieces of rope together, and you want to glue them so that they can stay attached all together. Then you can glue another piece of rope on the top, and you can make a small loop, and you want to twist the pieces of rope to give your project a nice touch. Once you finish, you just have to hang your bells from a mantle or your fireplace or your Christmas stockings or your shelf like I did, and this will be the result. Guys, I have been seeing these type of bells so much recently. They're very expensive, and you can recreate it for less than $4 using Dollar Tree items and some paint, and it has a high-end look, and I really love it. Give this video a thumbs up if you love this DIY as much as I do. For the next project, I will be using this wooden star from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to cover the hole with some spackling and then sand everything to have a smooth surface. From there, I'm going to be painting using my Revoli chalk paint in mineral color. Once you finish with that color, you can add a little wax on the edges, the same one that I use on the bells, and this is going to give more dimension to the star. Once the paint dries, I'm going to be using chalk marker, which is amazing, and in the description I left the link of where you can get it. And basically I'm going to be adding some like small lines all over the star, and you can make maybe dots or any design that you like. Just try to be creative. I'm going to be creating the word Noel. So once you finish with the star, you can work with the letter O. And for that, I'm going to be using this small wreath that I have at home. I think I get it from a thrift store a long time ago. And I'm going to be decorating this wreath using the berry garland from Dollar Tree. Now the rest of the letters, and I'm going to be using these Jumbo popsicle sticks from, I think they're from Walmart, and with them I'm going to be creating the letter L and the letter N, and I'm going to glue them with hot glue. To have different sizes of letters, I decide to use the smaller popsicle sticks, the ones that you can get from Dollar Tree. I paint them with wax and then I cut them to form the letter E. Now, if you want, you can paint each of the letters with a different color and it's going to look super cool at the end. So for the letter L, I use moss color and then I add a little wax just to give it more dimension. Then for the letter N, I just painted with the paint that I have left over in my brush to give it like a rustic look. Now that I have all the letters, I'm going to be gluing everything together with hot glue. And first, I glue the letter N with the wreath. And guys, you want to make sure that everything is straight so that it can stand still. And from there, I glue the star to one side of the wreath. Next, the letter E, and I stick it on the front to the other side of the wreath. Finally, the letter L, but first I will stick 2 beads to each end of the back side of the letter E, and this will help me to stick well the letter L, and also is going to add a space of separation between each letter, and it's going to give it more dimension to the sign and also helps this sign not to fall. Once everything is dry and glued well together, this will be the result of this project. And I was inspired by a photo that I saw, but I actually think I like mine better. I don't know, it has more color and it was extremely budget friendly to do, guys, and so easy. And I really hope that you like these DIYs and that they helps you to be I don't know, be inspired and be creative. And if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel. and let me know in the comments. I really want to know which of these projects was your favorite, and make sure that you are subscribed, that you hit the bell, and that you share this video with friends and family. Remember to follow me on all my social media pages, and make sure that you check my new blog in Jazomy.com and also the new video in Jazomy Home channel. All the links are in the description box, and see you on my next video. Mwah! Love you guys. Bye.